Are you sure this is the right road to St. Moritz?
Well, what makes you think it isn't?
These mountains, we ought to be going past them, not up them.
We're going past those over there.
Wrong mountains.
You've seen one mountain, you've seen them all.
Steve, I told you this wasn't the road to St. Moritz. This is the road to Solio. You and your map reading.
Well, Heidi?
No.
Pity.
Bernard!
What are you going to do?
You're back so soon?
Oh, private business. Are you well, Bernard? We're friends, eh?
What do you want?
And friends should help each other, yes? Heidi must help me.
Heidi, no.
But, we are friends, aren't we?
Well, I think for once your crazy map reading has paid off. Darling, this is very nice. Let's eat here.
Oh, no!
This time, friend.
All right.
Good. You help me, and I'll help you. Your father, and the rest of the village. Get us some coffee, eh? Then we go to St. Moritz to work. Hey, ciao. Ciao.
Good morning. Can we get some lunch here?
I don't know. I'll ask my father.
Fine, thank you.
Oh, don't say you're catching my cold.
Oh, of course you can't smell it, can you?
What?
Roasting coffee. I've been smelling it ever since I came into the village.
There isn't very much, but you can have cooked meats, fondue, and a bottle of wine.
Oh, it sounds fine.
We don't get many visitors in Solio, especially this time of year.
I'm sorry, we're not putting you to a lot of trouble, are we?
Oh, I didn't mean that. We are very glad to have you here. In Solio, every franc counts.
I wonder how they do make a living in a place like this.
No cars and no tourists. I think it's heaven. Oh, Paul, why don't we stay here for a few days?
Oh, darling, all this peace and quiet would be too much for my nerves.
It's just what you need. You could finish your book.
No. We've got to see my accountant in St. Moritz before I write another word.
What's he worried about now?
My American royalties. He thinks I should do something with them.
Well, let's spend them.
I told you, if we spend them, we pay taxes on them.
Why can't you get an accountant who doesn't worry all the time?
Because that's what accountants are for.
No, I won't come with you.
I can't say I blame her, actually.
Oh, I don't know. I quite fancy him.
Oh, there it is again. Coffee.
It is a cafe. Oh, that looks delicious.
Thank you.
I'll bring the fondue. Are you going to St. Moritz?
Yes, we are.
I work there. I wonder, could you give me a lift?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Spoil sport.
Heidi, you will be careful.
Yes, Father.
Angela is, he's bad.
I must do what he says.
No, please don't go. I will go to the police.
Oh, you
I will
can't. You know you can't. I must go, and he knows that. If I don't, then maybe the next time, instead of a sack of coffee beans, it... Don't worry.
Hello, Gunther.
It is nice to have you with us again, Mr. Temple.
Very nice to be back. Thank you.
Will you be competing, Mr. Temple?
Not while I'm around.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I guess it's my day for accidents. I'll probably break my neck on the run today.
Oh, you must be one of the competitors on the Cresta Run.
I'm a rider, yeah.
My husband competed, a long time ago.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, you're just in time to see the great big event of the year, the Grand National. Excuse me.
Who's your friend in the racing gear?
One of the competitors. Riders.
That is Mr. Dermot Nolan. He has been coming here with his father for the Cresta Run since he was a boy of about 10 years.
Oh, I see. Thank you. A hell of a way to spend Christmas.
You know, I think you've been at the...
No, that's nerves. You've got to be mad or drunk to go down the Cresta Run.
I think your running start's still too short. Try taking an extra stride and get off on your left foot, okay?
Well, I had a drink with my lunch. What's wrong with that?
And the next rider is in the course. It's Dermot Nolan.
That looked dangerous.
Well, people have been killed on the Cresta Run, you know. Mind you, this is only practice runs. You wait till you see the real thing in a couple of days' time.
Grand National Challenge Cup presented by Richard A.D. Liebert, 1893. Looks like a beer mug.
Shh! That's sacrilege in here. Don't you realize that thing represents the achievement of all the finest manly virtues? Thank you. Where was I?
Manly virtues.
Ah, yes. Nerve, courage, determination, stamina, stupidity.
Sounds like an advertisement for a tonic.
Oh, no, darling. Some of the richest and most powerful men in the world come here every year to compete for that cup. Or they watch the race and they bet on it. Yes? Here. Here.
I know.
Ah, thank you.
You fellas
Yes, this
have something to do. You go ahead, have a good
Oh, my country.
What does he say?
Think about it.
He just wants to tell me these drinks are not deductible.
Huh?
Oh, he says he's coming from Zurich on Wednesday.
Excuse me, sir. Is your name Temple? Mm-hmm. Any relation to General Temple?
My father.
Well, I saw him win the Grand National way back. Say, it was a great ride. Are you racing this year, Mr. Temple?
Only if it's deductible.
This is my wife, Steve.
I'm Patrick Nolan.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, how glad to know.
Hello. Like to join us?
Oh, it's very kind of you.
My son, Dermot.
Oh, we've met already. Hello.
Just a minute now, Patrick Nolan. I thought the name was familiar. You won the Grand National Cup one year, didn't you?
Well, I got the fastest time, but I was disqualified.
Oh, dear. What for?
Oh, it was one of those things. They said I heated the runners on my toboggan before the race. It was quite a scandal at the time.
Yeah, they kicked that out of the Cresta Club.
It all seems rather funny now. Your father was on the committee that disqualified me, as a matter of fact.
Do you mind if I ask the obvious tactless question?
No, Mrs. Temple, I wasn't cheating. Those runners were stone cold, so help me God.
So you're trying to undo the wrongs of the past by winning the cup for your father?
Well, Dad put me down for the Cresta the day I was born.
Like Eton?
Well, he came second last year by 0.3 of a second. I think he'll win it this time.
I've been waiting for you
Why?
to talk.
But someone might come along. Please don't. Oh, no, don't.
Hey! You think I'm interested in you? A village girl? In Milano wouldn't even look at you in the street.
Oh, then go back to Milano.
Hey, you have more guts than your father and the rest of the village put together. They'll be afraid to tell me to get out.
What do you want? We've always been honest with you, with all of you. We've done our part.
They know what I could do to them. One word.
But why? Why should you?
I just want to be amicable with you. Your friend.
And I've got work to do.
You clean the rooms too, don't you?
No.
Oh, yes. You're alone in the rooms and you can look in the drawers. Sometimes people leave things lying around.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
Oh, don't you know anything about hotels? If anything is missing after a maid has been in the room,
I didn't ask you to steal anything. Just look around and see what you can find.
No, I won't. I won't do it.
Yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. Oh, you know what will happen to your father and the rest of the village.
Some more champagne, Mrs. Temple?
You just asked me that.
That was 2 classes ago, darling.
Was it? I can't remember. Don't they ever close this place or run out of champagne or something?
Not until the last customer's had all he wants.
Or crawls out on his knees.
This is one of the most civilized bars in the world, Mrs. Temple. No closing time. They feel their customers know when they've had enough.
Oh, well, if you'll excuse me, I think that's me. Good night.
You all right? You sure you can find your way,
Yes,
darling?
if I can, I'll just wait till the first big friendly St. Bernard plods along and offers me a zip of... What am I saying?
It's an attractive woman.
Ah, one of the few issues on which my mother-in-law and I are in complete agreement.
You know, your father had quite a sense of humor, Mr. Temple. Even after he disqualified me, I couldn't help laughing at his jokes. Some of them about me, even.
Well, perhaps he just found the spectacle rather funny.
What?
Oh, the idle rich trying to break every bone in their body, and certainly every rule in the book, simply to slide down an icy hillside in the fastest time.
You're not serious.
Oh, completely. You know, I told my father exactly the same thing when he wanted me to go on racing. I remember I said I thought Paul Temple would do a lot better behind a typewriter than laid out in an alpine coffin.
You're a brave man, Mr. Temple.
No, not at all. I think my father understood. He even bought me the typewriter.
Yeah, but he attached so much importance to that cup.
No, not the cup. No, the way people compete for it.
You mean fair means or foul?
Well, Cresta Run is one of the last bastions of amateur sportsmanship, isn't it?
You know, it strikes me that you disapprove of this whole thing, don't you?
No. I mean, the race is fine. Well, perhaps I'm a little cynical about the things that rich people do with their riches.
You're wealthy.
Oh, yes, but I work for it, and I work very hard. And even when I've got it, I try not to abuse it. What is it they say? The men who own the bread factories shouldn't throw their dough around.
Who said that? Groucho Marx?
No. Paul Temple, actually, with rather too much of your champagne inside. I must go to bed.
You do that. It's the big day tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Will your son win, do you think?
I'd say he had an even chance, Mr. Temple.
just tidying the room.
At this time of night? Why didn't you tell us you worked here?
I couldn't drive up to the front door with you. I finished in here now. I put clean towels in the bathroom. Is there anything else you would like?
Oh, no, thank you.
That night porter's as thick as a board.
Good evening.
Did you see who that was?
Oh, close the door.
It's all a mystery.
I think she was going through our things.
We've got nothing to hide.
Oh, Paul, I'm serious. I didn't leave my jewel case open.
Is there anything missing?
No, but if I hadn't walked in just at that minute...
Oh, come on, that girl's not a thief. She's not the type.
Oh, it's horrible. Somebody will know.
Come to think of it, I did see her Italian boyfriend in the Sunny Bar earlier.
Oh, she seems such a nice kid.
Do you want me to have a word with the manager about her?
Oh, no. No.
All right. Well, if I see her, I'll have a gentle little whisper in her ear tomorrow morning.
They really keep you busy, huh?
Please don't talk to me here.
Why? I'm a friend of the family.
Coffee's up. Come on. Yeah. Well, look, I've got to send a telex to London. I think I'll come back when you're your beautiful, sunny self again.
If they catch you, they'll catch me too.
Don't shout.
Just do what I ask and you'll be all right. Now, what have you found?
Nothing. There's been no time.
All right, I'll come back later.
No, don't. I meet you. I'm off at lunchtime. The museum at noon, okay?
Good. Good girl.
Steve? You fancy a trip to the local museum later on?
Museum?
Yes, improve your mind, eh?
There isn't anything wrong with my mind, but a couple of hours in the sun on the ski slopes won't cure.
Tourist.
You're late.
I had to change out of my uniform.
What did you find?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, don't play games.
Guests don't leave money lying around in their rooms.
They don't leave it all locked up in the hotel safe.
There were some pearls in one room, but I don't even know if they were real.
Which room?
82.
What does she look like?
Elderly, gray hair, she's German.
Oh, seen her in the bar. They're real. What else?
Some cufflinks.
The Americans? With the sun. Go on.
That's all.
Give me the passkey.
No. I've got to get into the bar tomorrow morning to clean it.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I have a duplicate made. Good. Now listen, tomorrow morning, you're free, yes? Stay away from the hotel. Go to Mohammedan's cafe or somewhere where there are a lot of people. And you will be seen. I'm being very kind to you, Heidi. Protecting you like this. I don't know why. Right, let's go.
Hello, Heidi.
Good morning, Mr. Temple.
No, don't go.
I must.
Heidi, you left my wife's jewel case open.
There was a ring on the dressing table. I was putting it away.
Yes. Look, I don't want to get you in trouble with the hotel, but what is it you're afraid of?
Nothing.
I think you are. I think you're afraid of that Italian boy, Angelo, the one who just left here.
No.
What's he trying to make you do?
He's not.
Well, is he your boyfriend?
I hate him. We all hate him.
We?
Everyone in my village. He's nothing more than... Please, you're very kind, but I must go. I'll be late.
Well?
I've no idea. Unless...
Well, what?
Coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. I've had some.
No, I mean that smell. Do you remember?
Oh, you mean in the village? And what's its name?
Solio, yeah.
Well, what about it?
Well, it's obviously a very poor village, and it's not too far from the Italian border.
So?
It's a thought. Let's find out, shall we?
You find out. I'm going skating.
Oh. Just a minute. You'll need that. Hello? Anybody home? I never could resist the smell of freshly roasted coffee. Oh, you're the watchdog around here, are you?
Trouble, senor?
Ask a friend.
Oh, that wouldn't be any good. This poor fellow is down from birth. He can't speak. How it sound? Oh, well, he says he's sorry. He thought you were a thief.
Oh, did he? Did he really? Well, it was just a little misunderstanding then, wasn't it?
What happened?
Oh, and my poor dumb friend mistook him for a thief. You see, Bernard is such a good friend, and he didn't want to see him robbed.
Yes, well, perhaps you'd like to call the police. It might put your mind at rest.
I don't think it is necessary. Do you, Bernard?
You're from Milano.
You can tell.
It's a distinctive accent.
Oh, good. Hey, that's good. Hey, what about Il Muto? Can you tell where he comes from by his accent? Oh, well, since you are not a thief... Oh, I'm sorry, a thief. My English. Oh, Bernard. Heidi sends her love. Ciao.
I'm sorry this should happen.
Bernard, your daughter's in trouble. You know, she doesn't have very nice friends. Neither do you.
They are not my friends.
All right, then. Business acquaintances? Coffee. Is there a good profit?
Who are you?
Just somebody who doesn't like to see nice young girls getting into trouble.
Should he be in trouble?
She will be if our friend from Milan gets his way.
Angelo Sartori. Scum.
It's black market, isn't it?
In Solio, sometimes it isn't easy to make money. We have to do things which are not good, but we must live in. Milano coffee is expensive. In Switzerland, it is cheap, so what we do is...
You take it across the mountains.
Yes, it is hard, but it is money. That Angelo, oh, he's greedy.
But your daughter seems friendly with him.
Heidi? No, not any longer. She used to. She was infatuated with him until she saw how he was using her. Now, she hates him, as we all do.
She still does as he says.
Well, she has to. If she refuses, he will tell the police about the village.
And none of you do anything about it.
Now, what can we do? One word from him to the police, and the whole livelihood of the entire village is threatened.
A few sackfuls of coffee beans. The police are not going to throw the whole village into jail for that.
Yes, our fears seem foolish to you, but you do not live here. You don't understand.
And you're not going to tell me, are you?
How can you help us? How can anyone help?
You know, you Swiss, you're like ostriches. When an avalanche is coming, you bury your heads in the snow. You just hope it'll all roll on past you.
And you think I'm such a man?
Bernard, I think an avalanche is coming. Your daughter is in trouble. She needs help.
And you could give it.
I'd like to try.
But, please, discreetly.
Even the gnomes would approve.
By the way, you were wrong about the avalanches. I've seen them. They don't push past anything. They just go on getting bigger and bigger and bigger until there's no life anymore.
All the more reason to prevent them in the first place. I'm going to call our tame policeman in Milan.
Cesare? But what can he do in Switzerland?
Oh, we can pull a few strings, arrange for those two Italians to be sent home. They must have records. I'll bet the Italian police will be glad to see those two back.
But wouldn't that mean it involving the Swiss police?
Yeah. No, I know what you're going to say. You'd be wrong. Solio can still be kept out of it.
Oh!
You were feeling awkward this morning, weren't you?
Oh, I don't know. All sounds very complicated to me.
All knotty problems are. But I think we'll pull it off in the end. As soon as we've paid homage to Dermot on the Cresta Run this afternoon.
3 or 4 hours from now, that'll be yours.
That's all you care about, isn't it? That cup.
Of course not. You know that's not true. I care about a lot of things, son. I'm not saying I wouldn't like to see you win it.
I can't beat Bianchi, you know that.
Bianchi? He's not racing this year.
He arrived last night.
Well, you can beat him, Dermot.
I haven't got a chance.
We'll see. What did you get? A pair of cufflinks. You stupid little thief. Put that down. Sit down. Have a drink.
Ah, Cesare sends his love.
Oh, can he help?
He can indeed. In fact, he was delighted. He's been looking for Angelo Sartori, who it seems is quite handy with a knife himself.
Oh, you'll be elected a patron saint of Solio.
Ha ha.
If they can find a halo big enough.
Yes, never mind the compliments. You ready?
Really?
Well, come on, darling. We'll miss the first race.
At the end of the first interval, the first 3 placings are, first, the king of the Cresta Run, Nino Bianchi, with a time of 59 and 24 hundredths. Second, Dermot Nolan, with 59 and
I told you we'd miss the first run.
Well, damn it, second, didn't you hear?
Yes, I know, but he'll have to go some to beat Bianchi.
60 and 38 hundredths. And now for the second heat. The first rider is Nino Bianchi. That was a good run by Bianchi. In just a second, we'll have your timing, Nino. Yes, it was 60 and 400. 60 and 400.
Now then, Dermot's got to equal his first run this time, or Bianchi's got it.
Oh, so it isn't the fastest single run that counts?
No, darling, it's the best aggregate time for 3 runs.
Don't use your elbows at Shuttlecock Corner. It's your only chance, son. Go for broke.
For a broken neck. Okay. If that's what you want.
He's just made it.
So he stands a chance?
Well, only if he can pull something really big out of the bag on this final run.
Son, show him how.
Like being a very challenging run by our young American friend. Nolan has passed the electric eye, and we'll have the time for his final run in just a second.
What an incredible run. If he hasn't killed himself, he must have beaten Bianchi.
Nolan's final run time was 58 and 4200.
Did he make it?
60, just a minute. 1/10 of a second.
He won?
No, he lost.
The next rider is Squadron Leader Bruton Carr. Squadron Leader Bruton Carr, stand by. Bruton Carr.
Oh, you mustn't take it so hard. It's only a race, isn't it? You know, I've been thinking. I'll get Fraschi, that Italian designer who did the mock-up for the new Fazzoda. I'll let him write his own ticket to build the fastest toboggan in the world for you.
Who are you getting to heat the runners for you next year?
I thought it was your only chance to beat Bianchi. But we won't have to do anything like that next year. Bianchi told me he's going to quit while he's still champ. He won't be racing next year.
Neither will I. I'm not racing next year.
Well, okay, if you think it's better to skip a year, but
I'm not racing ever again.
Sure, you feel that way now. It's tough to lose a race.
I like that all the time. I hate the sight of a toboggan. Every time I go up there, I get sick to my stomach.
Okay, we won't talk about it anymore right now.
Oh, yes, we are. We're going to get it straight. Ever since I was 10 years old, you've been training me, forcing me to win that race. Well, now I've done my best. And that's that. I'm through.
You're going to win that cup for me, Dermot. You're going to win that cup for me. It's mine, that cup. I won it. They took it away from me. That guy Temple's father and the other British snobs who were running the club back in those days. They disqualified me because my name was Paddy Nolan. Because my father was a Mick. An Irish bricklayer. Well, I made up my mind then I was going to get that cup. My son was going to get it. My son was going to get it for me.
But I wasn't even born then.
I got married that year. When your sisters were born, I told your mother, I don't care if you have to have 12 kids. I'm gonna have a son.
Thanks for telling me that. I used to think I owed you something. But I don't. Any more than if I was a horse you'd bred to win at the Derby for you.
I'm gonna get that cup, son.
How much did my father pay you to eat the runners of my toboggan?
Cameriere!
Oh, Heidi. Heidi, I thought you'd like to know that Angelo's going back to Italy, and his friend Il Muto, they're both going.
How?
Well, the Commissioner of Police in Milan wants them back.
When are they going?
I hope they'll be gone by tomorrow night.
And how did you manage?
Some of my best friends are policemen.
I feel great because for the first time since I can remember, I can do anything I like. I can go and be a beach boy in Hawaii or a hippie in Frisco. I might even work my way through college and get a degree in sociology.
Oh, your father's not going to like that.
Well, I don't have to worry about him anymore.
Mr. Temple?
Yes, yes, yes.
There's a telephone call for you, sir.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Listen, should we go skating later on?
Jim? A call for me?
Yes, Mr. Temple. You can take it here.
Thank you. Hello? Oh, this is Paul Temple. You have a call for me, I believe. Thank you.
I have an appointment with Mr. Sartori or Mr. Nolan.
Your name, sir?
Just say Hans Natte from the airport.
Why did he mention them both in the same breath? Very odd. Angelo Sartori and Patrick Nolan? I mean, they just don't go together, do they? On the other hand, I did see Angelo flashing a large wad of American notes earlier. What? Did you say something?
5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I do the bar.
Useless piece of junk, eh? But worth money. Muta, wait. She's one of us. We don't want to hurt you. Come with me. I'll take you to Paris. You can buy anything now.
With you? You're dirt.
Shut up. Shut up! Do you hear? How do you think we got into the bar here? With your pass key. The one you gave me. Now get back to work. You gave us the key. And you better think of your father. And that village of yours. You won't say anything to the police, will you? Get the things.
All right. Yes, hello. Hmm? Where are you? It's Heidi. Will she live, Inspector?
I dare say. But no thanks to you, Mr. Temple. You knew the Italians were threatening her, yet what did you decide to do about it?
I called a friend of mine, Commissioner Cesare in Milano.
Yes, I know that. He sent a communication about them to us this morning. No, what I meant is, why did you not come directly to us in the first place?
Well, there were reasons.
Coffee, reasons. I'm not unaware of Mr. Sartori's business, Mr. Temple. I know his father is the biggest black marketeer in Milan.
Oh, so you don't just turn a blind eye?
Of course not. But Sartori and his friends hardly ever travel with the contraband on them. We have to catch the people who work for them. Which is the village Sartori was dealing with? You are commendably loyal but stubborn, Mr. Temple.
Yes, it's a habit of mine. There's nothing I can do about it.
Then you will excuse me if I feel the same way.
About what?
The causes I believe in. St. Moritz and the return of that Grand National Cup. People talk a lot about St. Moritz. It is fashionable to make jokes about the rich set in the gossip columns. A cash register with hotel rooms. That is how one of your English newspapers described us the other day. But we have a tradition of supplying expensive funshine, another phrase coined up by your newspapers, for those people who can afford it. It is a tradition I approve of, which I intend to preserve.
Do you say some of that almost accusingly, as if I'm opposing you in some way?
You are withholding the name of the village from me.
Oh, but that's not threatening San Moritz, for heaven's sake. They're coffee bean smugglers. What would they want with a useless ornament like that cup?
How do you think they get the coffee across the mountains?
Well, in sacks. I saw some. Well, you don't really think...
Why not? We know the Italians stole the cup. We know they had a hold over the village. What easier way of getting the cup out of the country? It's logical, isn't it?
Yes, a wise man once told me that whatever else crime may be, it's very rarely logical.
An admirable sentiment, but hardly a professional one.
No, but it's a reasonable one, I think, in the circumstances.
There is something else, then, you know?
Perhaps.
Why is it that everyone wants the police to be honest, but no one wants to be honest with the police? They have caught the Italians. This side of Montreux just before crossing into France. Angelo still had the knife on him.
Did he have the cup?
No cup.
No.
So we are back with you, Mr. Temple.
Yes. The name of the village is Solio.
Danke.
Inspector. I don't think you're going to find the cup there.
Why not?
Well, didn't it occur to you how strange it was for two roughnecks from Milan to bother stealing a worthless piece of silver like that?
There are a great number of millionaires in the Cresta Club, Mr. Temple. And rich people can afford to be sentimental about trophies. They have already offered a reward of 50,000 francs for the return of the cup.
They value it that much?
For some people, the Cresta Run is a religion, Mr. Temple.
Yes, Angelo Sartori has a different religion. Quick rewards and easy spending. And dollars. American dollars. I saw him with a fistful of them in here last night. That was before the robbery.
Payment in advance.
Yes, that's my guess. Shall we find out?
But Mr. Nolan and his son have already checked out, sir.
Oh, what time?
About half an hour ago, they went by car to the airport.
I have a car waiting outside.
Inspector, if we find that cup, will you let the villagers go?
I'm not interested in coffee bean smugglers.
Gunter, there was a man here from the airport yesterday.
That's right, sir. He was asking for either Mr. Sartori or Mr. Nolan.
Yes, which man did he meet? Do you remember?
Oh, yes, sir. It was Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Nolan.
Your purchases will be delivered to you in New York, madame.
You want to buy something for your girl?
Yeah. Hey, these are pretty.
What are you doing? Who are you?
What the hell?
No, not him. I'm sorry, Dermot.
But why Dermot?
Oh, kind of a revenge. Like slapping his father in the face, I suppose.
And how did you know it was him?
I cannot tell a lie. It was the desk clerk at this hotel. The man who came from the airport yesterday wanted to see Dermot, not his father.
So Dermot planted the cup hoping his father would be caught.
No. It was a duty-free sealed package, remember? It wouldn't have been discovered until Nolan opened it at the other end of the journey.
Nolan would have the cup he always wanted. He wouldn't be able to get it back without involving Dermot, who wouldn't have to race again.
Exactly. I suppose there was a sort of love-hate relationship behind it.
And all for that piece of junk.
Steady! That represents all the manly virtues I've
Tell
told you
that
about.
to Heidi.
Why don't you tell her yourself, Mrs. Temple?
Oh, how is she?
She's just recovered consciousness. She's going to be all right.
Oh.
Splendid.
Her father's with her now. May I join you?
Oh.
Please do, yeah. Coffee?
Tea.